All right, guys. I think it's about time. At least for tea time. At least it's close to at least tea time right now. How's everybody doing? My tea's a little strong today. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. Yep, that hit the spot. Okay. Alright, yeah, probably not sitting on too many people right now. That's fine. It's been a hot minute. I skipped last week's stream. I apologize. It's been challenging. Got your black tea with honey. Sounds good. Sounds good, Bringer. How you doing, by the way? King of Games. Appreciate you, man. What's up? David? How's it going? How's the missus? I'm tired. I am tired, to say the least. Still am. The boy is currently upstairs with Mrs. Saiyan, trying to get him down to rest. At the moment, he's only sleeping when we hold him. So, he's definitely killing us a little. Don't know how long I'll be able to stay. Dang, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Make sure you get some rest, dude. Holy crap. I don't even know what that is. Dengue fever? What even is that? What even is that? Gotta Google that now. Ew, jeez. Well, make sure you get some rest. Holy crap, David. I'm sorry, man. Stupid mosquitoes. Screw mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. I'm telling you, I hate mosquitoes. Screw mosquitoes. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, definitely get some rest. You do not feel obligated to hang out here, you know. Make sure you just get some sleep, drink your fluids, and chill. But I'm not even really sure what we're gonna do for Dokkan today. Honestly, Global's kind of like on a dead point right now. Like, there's just not much to do. Yeah, there's just not much to do on Dokkan right now. So I'll probably do some challenge runs, do some Omega, use some of the supporter units. Yeah, that's probably the plan right now. Since people are probably wondering if they should be using the supporter units, I think I'll try them out in a couple scenarios and try to see if any of them are kind of worth running. It's not the Hammer Havoc word strain, or I could be in serious trouble. Well, it's good to hear that it's not the worst case scenario. So yeah, definitely get some rest though. But yeah, not sure what we'll do on Dokkan today. Like I said, not much to do. I did the SBR, got the SBR done. Tomorrow starts the chain battle, so I could be getting the chain battle partners leveled up and whatnot. This is the final chain battle we'll be having tomorrow, I think. I believe it starts tomorrow. Just today you begun to feel better? Gotcha, David. That's good to hear, though. Good that you're here. You're feeling a little bit better with it, but yeah, don't push it too much. The amount of times I've been sick and I push it when I start feeling a little bit better, and then I get worse all of a sudden again. I can't even tell you the amount of times that's happened. So make sure you, make sure you just kind of relax. Chain battle, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss the free rewards, Bringer, for real. I'm gonna miss those free rewards. Should I summon the type banners? I do it only on AGL and STR banner. Those would be the only ones I would suggest. But yeah, Kaba and Hit are two of the only ones that are really worth it. The crazy thing is you know, a lot of these type supporters right here could get immediately better just based on partners and off-turn support units. So there's a whole bunch of different scenarios that can make these guys better and more likely that you'd want them, you know? It's kind of hard to tell you if you should or should not get them. It is guaranteed for you to pull one of the two types, though, on each of the banners, you know? Like, for 30 stones for a guaranteed unit, it's kind of hard not to use the stones, you know, especially for units that haven't come back in 2 years. 2 years. It's been 2 years since the last time we saw these type support units, and I don't know if we'll see them again. I really don't. I'm honestly at the point right now where the fact that they waited this long just to randomly EZA them, I don't know if they'll ever come back. They might actually be a collection purpose unit that we just won't see again. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. It's really hard to tell. You know, I couldn't tell you if they will come back. I mean, we know Beast Gohan and the anniversary units are going to come back. We know that for a fact. We know that they will come back. But these type support units, this is the first time they've returned in 2 years. I mean, I'm not saying that they're better than the 9th anniversary units. I'm just saying they're rarer. They're more rare than an anniversary unit because they haven't returned in 2 years. So, I mean, you pick and choose what's best for you. You pick and choose. But yeah, I would say the STR is definitely worth at least pumping the 60 stones for the guaranteed, I would say. I'm actually already just about done with my tea. Once I get done with that, I'm just going to immediately jump into Dokkan. So all I got to do is make them come back 3 times a year. Once in January, once in June, and at the end of the year, at the end of December. Then boom, Ultima bait time frames. I mean, yeah, pretty much. For real. But I'm kind of on the middle ground with the whole, with the type supporters. I'm on a weird ground with them. I feel like I want the... I already have them. I have them all at 55%. A couple of them have dupes. Not all of them do. But the problem is the majority of those type support units, they have to have dupes to be even really worth running. Outside of, you know, just casual, like, free-to-play-esque content and so forth. So I have a hard time really suggesting them, but at the same time, they're rare to have, technically. So... like, if you have a rainbow copy of them and an SSR copy of them, that's rare as heck. Yeah, they just need to let them come back. There's a lot of units that need to just kind of come back in general. I mean, obviously, we still haven't gotten a Raleigh to come back. Let's see here. It's already 5:51. Yeah, I think I'm just going to douse back this, and then we're just going to get right into Dokkan. Because I'm only going to stream for like an hour and a half. Because the boy needs to go down. I need to let Mrs. Saiyan sleep. So, I mean, it's just going to kind of escalate. And I do have some last-second recording I still need to do later tonight. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Never dunk tea back, though. Don't dunk tea. You should never dunk tea. You should never dunk tea. You should just sip the tea. Enjoy the tea. Don't do what I just did and just gulp. Just gulp it. Don't do that. Don't do that. You should never gulp tea. You should never gulp tea. No. You should never gulp tea. Tea is meant to be enjoyed. Coffee, on the other hand, you can dunk coffee. But you can do either or with coffee. Tea is just hot water with a bag in it. I wouldn't go that far. UI. Relax, man. Relax. Alright, let's just go ahead. My screen's not on there. Give me 1 second to get that pulled up. I swear it was popped up. The cord probably got loose again. This freaking cord, man. There's that bleep bloop. I knew it got loose. There it is. Stupid freaking cord. The bane of Dokkan's existence is a loose cord, I'm telling you. Hey Chucky, how you doing, man? It's been a hot minute. You took your first major break from stream? I mean, I didn't stream last week. I didn't stream last week. I was debating not streaming today, but since I skipped it last week, I didn't want to skip it 2 weeks in a row. So, I mean, technically, I want to stream every single freaking day, but, you know, until I make money, it ain't gonna matter. But how you doing, Chucky? How is True UI doing, by the way? Okay, so let's go ahead, see if I can find... I haven't even actually Dokkan Awake. I haven't even Easy Aid all of the type supporters yet. I haven't taken the time to do it. So the only ones that I went straight in on were Kaba and Hit, and then the AGL type, which would be Pan and Rildo. So they were the only ones I focused on because they're the only ones that really matter. I mean, not to be rude, but they really are the only ones that matter. Kaba and Pan? Yeah, Kaba and Pan are the best ones, in my opinion. So if we actually go check out Pan, where is she? I can find her. Why is it? Oh, it's on no tag, that's why. There she is. So Pan is good specifically because of her super attack. Her super attack raises all allies' attack and defense by 30% for 2 turns. So now the thing about this is that if you look at every other off-turn support unit, every other off-turn support unit requires a unit super, it requires a part of its passive, so they only trigger once. But in Pan's case, she just has it as part of her normal super attack. So that means if she double supers, she's actually supporting off turn for 60%. Which is pretty nuts, to say the least. That could go really hard. And that's for all allies. It's not just for AGL types. So, I mean, but the problem at the end of the day with her is that aside from the first 4 turns, where is it? Yeah, aside from the first 4 turns with 3 or more other AGL types on the team, she pretty much is gonna get washed, unfortunately. She's very not good defensively. That's the problem. She's a dodge or die, but you want her to double super, so it's a very finicky placement, you know? But Plus Dokkan has been cut and dry like it always is. Haven't cared about the new units, and I'm only waiting for the eventual superhero hours. Yeah, no, I get that, Chucky. I get that. For real. No, it's a little cut and dry right now. I get it. Golden Week is in, like, 2 weeks, though. Golden Week is at the end of the month. So, expect in a couple weeks for the hype to pick up a little bit. She's a good floater. Yeah, no, exactly. True UI. Exactly. She's a good floater. And that's her... You know, that's her whole purpose right there, is that 30% attack and defense off-turn support. And then potentially 60% if she double supers. The problem is the double super is not likely to go off, obviously. Now, she was at 55%. I managed to get 1 more dupe for her. So I could either buff up her additional, or I could give her dodge because she needs it. So, I mean... Yeah, she's a good unit, but she really wants to dodge, but she also wants to additional, and her passive just does not care to do either of those. It's very unfortunate. No 30 additional. I could do close. I could do a very good amount of additional, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard to really... I don't really know how to build her right now. Like, what the best way futuristically to be going about with her. I originally made a video with all the type supporters, and I don't think I would necessarily change it, but she's definitely just a floating off-turn support. That's what she's here for. That's what I would like to use her for. I feel like she'll get some good play. I feel like she'll get some good play later in the game. You know, I mean, we get a GT-esque AGL type unit. If we get... more all-target super attacks. Like, let's say we get some more units that are actually having the AoE ability. We'll be able to take advantage of that and you protect her more. So I think that's what we want to like hope for, is to get more units that will all target, like all AoE, so that you can protect her better. I think in the future she could be very useful. I think in the future she could be very useful. Definitely a what-if kind of unit. Like, she could potentially get much better play later on in the game. But yeah, Cabba's probably one of the only ones... Cabba's probably one of the only ones that actually is worth caring about. Where is Cabba? There he is. I haven't even link leveled him fully, in all honesty. But, I mean, Cabba's good right now mostly because Universe 6 has been getting a lot of love. Universe 6 is getting a lot of buffs. The problem I have with Cabba is that his attack and defense does have a height. It has a limit, and it takes several turns for him to get his defense up to a respectable amount. And he's very orb reliant. So you have to feed him the orbs, and you have to, like, you really have to baby him. And that's my problem with these supporting units, is like, the support type unit, you want to be able to either have like built-in dodge or something. But yeah, no, he hasn't. Here. Yeah, I still haven't grinded him up yet. I only grinded the AGL one first. But yeah. It's irrelevant. You don't understand. I know what these units do, okay? I know what these units do. My point is that he needs to have orbs. He needs to have orbs. He has to have orbs. If he doesn't have orbs, he's gonna be hurting. He doesn't have as much defense as people say that he does. Yeah, that's the thing. They are technically bait banners, but you will probably not see these units again. That's the thing. You probably will not see any of these units again. I don't know if they'll come back. I really don't. The tech cell will see a lot more play once the super easy A for the TUR tech cell comes out. Once that comes out, this second form cell will get a lot more play. TN, I don't think he'll ever get any more play. Tech types are just not... He's not the same as he was back in the day. He's not the same as he was. The game was a lot more simple back then. Gohan, though. Gohan is actually not that bad. This Gohan actually could be very good later on. He could be very good. He really could. He's not that bad. He's not that bad. He at least, like, stacks up his defense. It's just only by 30% is the problem. So, I mean, even then, I mean, he's definitely one of the better ones, though. He's definitely one of the better ones. Oh, it's more than 30%. It's more than 30%. I hate that the game does that. I need to grind them all up. But either way, like, you really need to baby these units that have the defense on super, so... Imperfect Cell's not gonna get a... Well... No, he might get a super easy. He might. Yeah, that's right. He could actually get an easy A before the tech one. But, yeah, the cells have some... Cell does have some actual priority there. This Vegeta is garbage, though. That is the one thing about this right here. Like, this banner's not bad to summon on just for Gohan. And Chilai, obviously. But they put... they made this banner so back and forth. Like, Kid Gohan, good. Vegeta, terrible. Tora, garbage. Chilai, amazing. And then Pan, good. Cabba, terrible. Garlic Jr., actually not that bad right there. Like, it's literally back and forth. It's so back and forth with this banner that you have just like, oh, here's some good support. Here's garbage support. Here's good support. Here's garbage support. It's so back and forth on this intelligence one. But yeah, like, it's good and bad. It's good and bad. Let's see here. The STR one. The STR one's kind of the same. You got Kaba's good. Hit's good. Garbage. And then Mai is okay. Mai is... Everyone's been arguing about Mai since she came out. This unit actually should be getting an easy A at some point in the near future, and could actually be good if you don't have them. And then this guy's trash. So, I mean... Although the two main units, at least you're guaranteed to get one of them. So, as you can see, I already summoned once. I got a dupe of Kappa. So... I've seen a lot of back and forth with the physical ones. But, yeah, the physical ones aren't amazing. This Gohan, however, is a very good tank. Not a tank, but he could nuke. He could nuke pretty well. He actually greatly raises his attack on Super. He stacks it. He greatly stacks it. And he gets 70% freaking, is it 70 or 60? Let's see here. What was it? Attack and defense plus 50% per key sphere obtained, plus an additional attack and defense plus 20% in chance of performing a critical hit, plus 10% per key sphere obtained. I'm not sure on the wording on that. Either way, he gets an absurd amount of freaking damage just per key sphere. You could nuke so many things with this guy. You could nuke so many things. But, so I think Gohan's a pass. Super Boo, I don't know. Obviously, with LR Boo Tanks getting his easy A, he could potentially have some play. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It really is. It's hard to say. Obviously, on like a full kind of Majin Buu team, he'll get a lot of heals out of him. So I think he could have a very good potential future. But I don't know about right now. Hard to say. He's not bad, but he's not good either. And then the rest of the banner. So I would say he's good. Boo is okay. Once this girl easy A's, she's going to be great. She's going to be great once she easy A's. I just wish she had more team options. I really do like this Fasha. This Fasha is underrated, in my opinion. And then we have this Heart Virus Goku. Once again, a very likely unit to be getting an easy A very soon. Could be very good later on. This TN is actually pretty clutch for a lot of Super Battle Roads. I've used him a lot in a lot of random kind of smaller content. I like him a lot, actually. I like this TN quite a bit. And then there's this Deborah. I don't like the Deborah. Deborah's bad. 19... not 19, but 20 in Mew. I despise this unit. And then that's it. Yeah, this one would probably be a lower priority, probably. Scythe, how you doing, dude? I'd rather run STR Kid Buu. Fair enough. Super Buu main uses artificial life forms. Yeah, that's true. Artificial life forms, definitely. What was the other banners? We skipped quite a few. Let's go back to the tech one. I mean, Tien is just not... He doesn't even raise the defense on Super. Cell could definitely see some play later on in the game's life. This Vegeta is actually not bad. This is a very underrated unit right here. I'm sorry, Celtic is going to give me crap for this. I hate this Trunks. I hate this Trunks so much. He's just so useless. He's so mediocre. He's so mediocre. I do not enjoy him. I do not enjoy this unit. I hate this unit. Bury this unit. Literally, take a shovel, dig a hole, and bury this Krillin and Gohan. I hate this unit so much. I hate it. I hate it. And then there's Yajirobe. Yajirobe's good. Yajirobe's good. Oh, and then there's 18. I didn't realize 18 was on here. Anyways, no, this is just like an overall kind of bad banner. This is probably the worst of the type banners. Now that I'm really thinking about it. Is it? Yeah, this is probably this is probably the weakest banner. Heartku has so much that Dokkan will literally only give him stats. It's potentially possible. True. That's true, I want that Tech Vegeta's SSR. I kind of do too, actually. Thank you for saying it. I don't know what I said, but you're welcome. Scythe, I'm chilling, Linklo. I'm about to go watch the fight, but had to drop a like and say hi. Go watch the fight? I'm assuming you mean MMA fight of some form. I don't watch that, so. But have fun with that, man. Appreciate you, Scythe. Appreciate you. But anyways, so as far as this banner goes, Pan, I think, is underrated. I think she'll be good later on. Rildo, people give this guy a lot of... They give him a little bit too much leniency, but I don't think he's worth it. He's a GT boss unit. He doesn't have big bad bosses, even though he should have big bad bosses. I mean, he's probably mandatory, but not mandatory. Like, I've finished all the GT missions. I've finished all the GT missions in the game. Not once did I require this unit. Not once did I require this unit. He's not necessary, but he does help. So, I mean, for GT bosses specifically, because, you know, LR Baby's AGL. LR Omega is AGL. So the two best GT boss units are both AGL Extreme, and that's why this guy is liked so much. And that's fine. That's fine. He helps a very weak category, which is good. But I don't think he's necessarily worth focusing on. And then you got this Trunks and Goten. If they ever get an easy A, they'll be much better. But for right now, I don't think they're going to see too much. I like them as a unit, though. Let's see here. Garbage. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. Wasteful of animations. Just trash unit right here. Gotenks and Piccolo. Oh my god, I hate them so much. Why they trashed on... why they wasted animations on this unit is beyond me. This Gotenks isn't terrible. He just got an easy A on JP. I don't think his placement in the game has changed. I think it's the same thing. You're going to use him on Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road, and maybe World Tournament, but that's literally it. I mean, he's not that good. Ader's great. I love Ader, as long as you use Kid Gohan, or Kid Goku, of course. And then there's this guy. Yeah. You have both tech units missing Kaba, Gohan Boot, and Kid Gohan. You're missing probably the better units, in all honesty, from the sound of it, Scythe. I pulled Krillin and Gohan on the race. It was a Vegeta. I mentally cried. And God, AGL. Jeez, True UI. That was quite the story. What's funny about that Super Saiyan Trunks, his purpose was basically the tech first form cell red zone stage, and he gets destroyed in that stage. Exactly, Bringer. Exactly. Scythe UFC, yeah, gotcha. I hope you enjoy that fight, dude. I hope you enjoy that fight. Trunks and Goten was good in the red zone Red Ribbon Army. I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely. They are better than Gotenks and Piccolo. Yeah, they are, ironically enough. But I would say as far as priority goes, the tech one is the worst banner. It really is. It's probably the worst banner to grab off of. The best one to probably would be actually the intelligence one, just for Gohan and Shilai, and the other supporters on here. Like I said, it's a 50-50 cut. It's a 50-50 cut. You got good one with Gohan. Vegeta's terrible. Tora sucks. Shilai's good. Pan's good. Kaba sucks. But then there's Garlic Jr., who is still good. So, I mean, it's literally a 50-50 kind of thing. Just hope that you get Kid Gohan off of your guaranteed one and not the Cheetah. So, how's it going, Lightspeed? How you doing, dude? But yeah, it's kind of hard to really... It's really hard to say if you should be summoning on these. I mean, I personally think everybody should throw the 30 stones for each of them just to try and get them for the collection purposes, because I don't think they'll be back. I don't think they will. I think unless they make an announcement or one of the data miners says that they threw them into the summon pool, I just think that this is your one and only chance to be getting a bunch of, how many units? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 units that have not returned in 2 years. 10 units? That's a lot of units that have been kind of locked behind a wall, man. That's kind of unfortunate. So, I mean, it's up to you if you want to spend the stones. It's kind of a heavy stone consumption. It's 60 per 60 times 5. That's a lot of stones. It's a lot of stones. But at least they're guaranteed, you know? Like, they're guaranteed to pull one of them. So far, like, when I summoned on the AGL one, I got Pan the first time and then Rildo the second time. And then on this one, I got Kaba. So I don't know if it's guaranteed to pull both, but at least that's how it's gone for me. Yeah, 300 stones, I mean, it is what it is, in my opinion. I still put a very small, minute amount of money into the game, so I could get that 300 back quickly. 300's a drop in the bucket, so I think these guys are worth collection purposes at the least, so. I want to get Kaba, but I know with my luck I will get Mai. Well, they're guaranteed. You got to remember that, True UI. This is a guaranteed summon right now. This is guaranteed. It says guaranteed to recruit Super Saiyan Kaba or hit. So, you could get one of the two no matter what. So, but yeah, you might pull Mai. You might pull Mai. It is only 2 times though, so just remember that. Like here on the Pan and Rildo banner, after I finished off the 2 30 discounts, it's no longer guaranteed. It's no longer guaranteed. So it's random after those first 2. But yeah, the first 2 you guaranteed get one of the 2. What's up, King Hitman? Welcome, King Hitman over here. My dude, how you doing, man? When are we gonna play Helldivers? I don't think we're ever gonna play Helldivers at this point. I don't think we're ever gonna play Helldivers at this point. How you doing, dude? You still playing Tekken? Maybe they'll come back when they get a Super Easy A. These guys aren't eligible for Super Easy A's. I keep having to tell people this. Super Easy A's are only available to LRs and Dokkan Fests. These are not either of those. These are not LRs. These are not Dokkan Fests. They will not be receiving Super Easy A's. They are as good as they will get, at least for right now. So, I mean, yeah, this is it. This is as good as they get. So, also, I don't like AGL Pan's SSR for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons, yes, but that's not her final animation. I get you. I definitely understand. I know what you mean. We don't need to point it out, but yeah. I like her awakened art. Her awakened art's cute. I like it. Looks good. It's a good art animation. It's good art. For the awakened one specifically. Sub EZAs are left in the dust. Yes, they are, basically. No, you're good, Hitman. You're good, man. You're good. We can play tomorrow night, 7 or 8 p.m. your time. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. I don't know if my buddy is willing to play. I'll probably tell him that I'm gonna be playing with you. Because how much have you played, Hitman? Maybe a sub Super Easy A. Yeah, I don't know what they plan to do about sub Super Easy A's. I really have no idea what they got planned. I really don't. Oh, login hit. Yeah, it means it's past 6 o'clock. Get my stones. Cumulative login day, 2,736. I only have to wait the rest of the freaking year. And then some. I'll have to wait till like February of next year to hit my 3-year point. Or 3,000 day login. It's been a minute. Challengers, how you doing, man? What's up? How you doing, dude? It has been a minute. I'm sorry, I had to skip streaming last week. Like level 25? What's the hardest difficulty you've done, Hitman? I can definitely get you ready and getting to go. Okay. I don't get my 3,000 days till December of next year. Hey, that's still pretty close, man. Some people are never going to even see 3,000 days login. Some people are never even going to see it. So if you can track it, then that's fantastic. Anyways. So let me grind these medals up a little bit more. Because I still haven't grinded up the medals enough. At least for Kaba. At least for Kaba and Hit. Oh, dang. Okay, never mind. You'll be good. You'll be good. You can definitely play with me and my buddy. He'll be fine. For democracy. We dive for democracy. We dive for Dokkan here. Yeah, let's grind up these medals. Try and test out Kaba a little bit. Sorry, I was turning on some other random stuff for the stream. I haven't streamed in so long, I didn't have everything even set up correctly. Got a satisfying 21 stones. That's a perfect amount of stones, Springer. That's a perfect amount of stones. I almost wouldn't collect any more stones. I'd just leave it all in the gift box at that point. I'd leave the missions unlocked, and I'd just be like, no. We gotta keep those stones. We gotta keep those stones. Stark, how you doing, dude? How you doing, my man? How is your Saturday going? I don't know, but I'm struggling pretty bad to beat the Super Saiyan 3 Super Easy A because I don't got the characters. What do you mean you don't got the characters? What you mean you don't have the characters? Like you don't have any of the Easy A's for Resurrected Warriors? You should definitely pop up a list of your units in the team suggestions on the Discord challengers. I'm sure somebody can help you out, and I can help you out too, of course. I'm at work, got some videos I'm cooking right now. That's good to hear, man. Glad you're on the grind. Make sure you don't get in trouble at work. You know, stay focused. Stay focused. I still need to find a better job. I might have a better job lined up for this coming week. I'm hoping so anyways. Yeah, I appreciate everybody showing up for the stream. It was very last second. I know I didn't even, I didn't like post an update or anything. I didn't say if I was going to be streaming this week or when I plan to. At this point, I really should be making like a schedule of when I stream. It's just the baby, Benji makes it very difficult to, you know, like schedule a stream. Once I actually get a solid job that is not gonna break my back and I can have it laid out, then I can start making actual promises on other streams. I do gotta bounce. I'm at work, got some booze. Gucci with my job. Glad to hear it. I'm glad some people are good with their jobs. Just use the free-to-play Metal Cooler team. Yeah, that's what I was also gonna say. Bringer brings that up very easily. Free-to-play Metal Cooler team really washes that event. It really does. I do gotta bounce, but hope the fam is well later. Chat. Appreciate you, Stark. I hope you have a good day and a good night, dude. Have a good day at work. Talk to you later. Yeah, I appreciate people popping in for the stream. It's been a hot minute. I really want to get back to the grind, like the regular grind. It's just Baby Benji is making it a little bit more difficult to allocate time. But time and money. It's both. I'm hoping things will like start smoothing out a little bit better. We do got World Tournament next weekend. I will try my best to at least have 1 or 2 days of streaming with the World Tournament next week. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. At the worst case scenario, I'll stream, and I just, at times, because of Benji, I'll turn off my camera. You know, I'll still have the stream going so people can chill and relax and stream for World Tournament next week. I do have some videos that I need to make for World Tournament next week, because there is a couple things that I feel like people should know about the coming World Tournament, about certain characters and so forth. So, World Tournament should have been this weekend. I honestly thought it was this weekend, Bringer. I really thought it was. I thought it was this weekend. It threw me off real hard. I freaking woke up, like, I had 2, like, scores of a nap period. Benji and I literally passed out together. Don't fall asleep with your kid, by the way. Always put them down first. But I passed out for like 30 minutes, and I woke up, and I realized it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, wait, isn't it supposed to be time for World Tournament? What's happening? And then I turned on my game, and it's like nothing was showing. And I was like, what the fun? I was really thrown off that there was no World Tournament. But I'm fine with that. I wasn't prepared for it, so. Prince Benji must cry like Kakarot. He's really starting to. Those lungs are getting loud, man. Like, I'm actually starting to get more deaf. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I am personally known for being deaf. Like, I am personally known for having to rehear things. Like, I don't hear what people say correctly. And this dude's just killing my hearing even more. I hear the lack of sleep and tone in your voice. I'm trying. He's a good little dude. I love the little guy. He's killing my sleep. He's killing it. I don't think I've slept this bad since high school. Like, really. I don't think I've slept this bad since high school. In high school, I was so tired. My eyes were so messed up from the lack of sleep that I would come to school and the freaking security guards would pull me into the principal's office because they thought I was high or I was drunk or something. No, I was just physically and mentally exhausted when I was in high school because I just stayed up all night and I had a hard time sleeping. It wasn't until I started actually working that I started getting more sleep. But at this point, my eyes are just like, I just have bags under my eyes by default. So, but yeah, I legit haven't felt like this since high school. It's a little weird. And I'm operating off like 2+ energy drinks a day. It should have been this weekend, but the maintenance delayed it. I'm fine with that. We need to catch up on World Tournaments in general. So we probably will have another World Tournament next month. Probably. Yeah, we're probably going to have a World Tournament for the next 2 months straight. Just to catch up with JP. But yeah, if anybody's in here that hasn't liked the video, I would appreciate it if you liked the stream. It would help out a lot. Did I die? Did I die? Did I? What? What? What just... Hold up, what? Hold up. What? Did I just actually die? Oh, that's right, because I was... Okay, my bad. I'm dumb. It's okay. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It's fine. I'm really dumb. It's fine. I'm just really dumb, obviously. It's fine. I'm just really dumb. Jeez. That was funny. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. That should be fine. There we go. Mistake has been fixed. Would have been better for me for World Tournament to be this weekend since you had Friday off. Oh, gotcha, Bringer. Yeah, that's bad timing. goated OST you're playing right now? Is it? I mean, it's Tenkaichi, so. You gotta get that Tenkaichi vibe going, man. We gotta get that Tenkaichi vibe rolling. Gotta happen. Gotta happen, my dude. I'm still figuring out what's happening for June and August. Like, seriously, where do Frieza and Toppo fit? So here's the thing. Okay. Golden Week, and then let's see here. Let me see here. So yeah. We should potentially get Frieza at the end of maybe. I don't know how they'll treat the rest of this month. There was a potential possibility that we could have got Frieza as the other half of April. It was very low chance, but it was still a chance that we could. And May is just going to be pretty much all Golden Week stuff. And then June could definitely be Frieza or Toppo. And then some other shared unit. Or both of them. And no, because June is 9th. June is 9th. So yeah, it has to be July. It's got to be August. Yeah, it's got to be August. So that's going to be really weird, though. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it. I'm right there with you, man. I don't know how they're going to fit it all in there. They'll fit it in there somehow, though. They'll do it. I don't know how, but they will. I'm not willing to try and math it out in my head right now. I'm too tired. I am too tired to math it out in my head. I'm sure I could if I sat down with it, but the final Dokkan Fest before anniversary, and Toppo's the first Dokkan Fest after anniversary. What Bringer said. Why am I streaming? Why do I do any content? Bringer's got all the answers. Why do I do anything? Bringer's got all the answers. What would I do without you, Bringer? What would I do without you, my dude? What would I do without you? You're logging out for the night? Good to see you streaming. Tell my dog Benji I said what's up. I'll make sure to let Benji know. Appreciate you, hey man. I'll talk to you later, man. Have a good day and a good night, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll get Kaba here, Easy Aid, and then I think I'll step into Omega. Maybe we'll go fight Omega. Yeah, probably go fight Omega. Because I really want to test out Kaba. I've tested him out, obviously, on other sources. I never found what everybody enjoyed about using Kaba. Because I don't like putting support units, like, purely on rotation. I don't like having support units on rotation, so it's just... It goes against how I like to use these units. Almost there. We're halfway there. We almost got it. Almost got it. Actually, I'm going to go get some water real quick. I will be right back. Okay. Got my H2O. I got my H2O. I'm good. We got water. Okay. Appreciate all the likes, guys. Appreciate you. Even if you're just lurking and chilling, I appreciate you. I really do. Anything and everything helps when it comes down to my tiny butt streaming or doing anything. Anything helps. Even if you just click on the video or you hover over one of my videos, it helps. It really does. Like, literally just going over to the channel, hovering the mouse over any of the videos, that helps. You don't think it does, but it does. It does. It would help more if, like, the whole video was watched, but it still helps. Every little bit helps. Every little bit. Okay. I think we only have to do this one more time after this. Yeah, one more time after this, and we'll be able to awaken Kaba and hit. And then we'll go try him out in Omega. Along with Kefla. And who else? I need to try and have 4 total STR units. Because you only get the guard with these type support units if you have STR units with you. And they only give you a leeway of like 2 other units. Then again, it is only for 4 turns. It is only for 4 turns. Is the 4 turns worth it? I guess it depends on the team. I'm wondering what other teams people are using with Kaba. Are people just straight up using double Kefla with Kaba? Is that how people are rolling? I'm very curious. I'm actually pretty bloody curious. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty bloody curious. $25 mils. Okay, one more run. Just one more. Uno. Man, they really make you work for these EZAs. For global, yes, since Fusion Zamasu is a short fight. Are you saying like the guard is worth it for that fight on global? I mean, yeah, I would say it's probably worth it. For 4 turns, yeah, no, that's worth it. The guard is. Man, Tenkaichi just had a crazy good OST, didn't it? That's what we're listening to right now. We're listening to the Tenkaichi, or the first Sparking Games OST. It just had a great OST. Really did. Wonder why they still haven't given us an HD Tenkaichi. Why haven't they done that yet? Why have we not received an HD remake of the first 3 games? It just doesn't compute in my brain. Like, it's free money, man. Free money. And they don't want it. And it's over. All right. Let's get this EZA in there. Let's go ahead and go test him out. I don't think I have him fully link level 10, unfortunately. I've been slacking on the link leveling since Benji was born, so... That and I've been wasting my stones, so... There he is. Stream in one go. Alright, there we go. Got him maxed out. I remember when it was difficult to max out a unit. I'm really talking like an old man, aren't I? So I could buff his hidden potential up a little bit. Oh wait, no I couldn't. Never mind, his is already allocated. I decided to go with the extra additional. Now, I don't know if that was the best way to go, but it's the way I did go. I think a large amount of people are going to pretty much build every single one of these type support units as dodge or die. Which is granted, you know, I don't blame you for that. 100% that's definitely a way to go for them. They are definitely all dodge or die. But yeah, well, let's see here. Let's see what kind of team we can make out of this. Kuzenbo, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Will you keep doing the week of type stuff? Yes, I do want to keep doing that. I had an idea for the next week of, but I didn't know if I was going to move forward with it. So I do want to keep doing week of stuff. I do want to put it into other games, not just Dragon Ball Fighters and Dokkan. Hold on a second. Someone's car alarm went off. Never mind. They got it. Okay. But yeah, I do want to do more week of stuff. I just want to try and make the week of stuff more centered around certain things. Like I was considering, Radokun will have a field day with this. I was considering a week of for Android 18 and potentially Videl. So if people don't know, in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, they're getting DLC characters for Android 18 and Videl. So I was thinking if I do a week of Android 18, that would still be kind of on like a theme kind of basis. There's plenty of 18 units in Dokkan, 18s in Dragon Ball Fighters, Xenoverse, etc. But I don't know yet. I don't know yet. So I don't have it planned yet. I don't have anything recorded yet. I was planning to do week ofs 2 times a month right now. That was my plan. Was 2 times a month. Typically the first week and the last week, basically. But like I said, I haven't decided just yet. Maybe I should I make a poll? Should I make a poll for a week of? Should I do that? Maybe I should make a poll. I don't know. Something to think about. Saving stones out here. How many stones you got saved, Kuzenbo? Bringer, doesn't Beast Gohan come back like 3 times throughout the year? Beast Gohan, what do you mean? I mean, the 9th anniversary Beast Gohan will not be coming. He's going to take a whole 6 months. So, I mean, 6+ months, in fact. Because he's a Part 2 LR, so I don't know when they could bring back Beast Gohan. Gohan will come back maybe once or twice within a year. So, a week of 18, gimme, for real. A lot of people are probably going to be like, why wouldn't you do a week of 21 first? And like, I could do a week of 21, but I'm going to tell you right now, if I do a week of 21, I'm going to have that stuff like, I'm going to have that ironed out. I'm going to have that super well planned. It's going to be immaculate if I do a week of 21. I need to make sure I have the time to do a week of 21. Put 2 options for weeks, like vote for Videl or 18 would be sick. Okay. I like the idea, Daniel. Thank you. I appreciate you, Daniel. Thank you for actually popping up and asking that, because week ofs, that's something I really want to do. It's something I really, really want to do. So you're one of the few people that have mentioned week ofs. So thank you for bringing it up, my dude. I will make sure to do that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back into this this whole thing. I'm gonna try and make a team with STR Kaba. I don't know what kind of team we want to rock for him, though. That's the only thing. Do we want to just rock a Super Saiyan team? Because we can do that. I mean, we can just do a straight-up Super Saiyan team. Let's see here. Where's my Vegeta? I actually haven't used my Vegeta at all. I've barely used it. I YOLO'd this Vegeta, and I have not used him. Where's Kefla? And then get Kaba up in there. We'll get Vegeta up in there. I could do Future Gohan, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll do Future Gohan. Let's switch the music real quick. It's a little depressing. There we go. The dedication to the waifus is respectable. Appreciate you, Bringer. What, Lightspeed, what he said. Thoughts what Golden Week is? I really don't know what Golden Week could be. Golden Week could be anything. Golden Week has proven to be back and forth on things. It could be just generally supporting a category that you didn't expect. Part of me wants them to go right back in and go right straight to Dragon Ball again, but I don't think they will. I really want to see more movie stuff. I want to see Broly. I want to see I want to see the LR Broly get his awakening. I want to see a whole bunch of stuff, but yeah, I really don't know. It could be Kid Buu. It could be Kid Buu. Yeah, we don't know. It could definitely be. There's a lot of EZAs around the Buu saga that could be popping up for Golden Week. They have a lot to work with. Personally, yeah, I would love to see some kind of Buu saga area, some movie boss or movie style kind of thing. I would love to see either of those two. Those would be my top 2 picks for Golden Week for sure. I just don't know exactly yet. Yeah, loved Super Saiyan 3 week. Was really fun to see what video you would make. Appreciate it, Daniel. Appreciate you on that. I wanted to do more. I just didn't have the time. And that's the unfortunate thing about the week ofs and why I was saying I need to plan it out ahead of time and I only want to do it 2 times a month. Because I need to plan it out because I have very limited time with baby Benji to take care of with a full-time job. I have very little in-between time. And until I magically start making money on YouTube, there's not much I can do. The amount of ideas that I have in my head that I cannot put out onto YouTube drives me insane. I'm not even kidding you. It drives me insane that I cannot put everything that comes into my head and onto a video. I just because I don't have the time. It drives me insane. It really does. Maybe one day. Kid Buu LR would be sick. I would love for us to finally get an LR Kid Buu. I would be stoked for that. I really would. I don't know if I would summon for him over Beast, but it would be really hype. Are you gonna stay up for Topo Part 2 LR details? I don't know. I don't know when the details will drop. We'll see. I do have to let Mrs. Saiyan sleep. So the thing you guys gotta understand is I have a baby. He sleeps in cycles, and Mrs. Saiyan and I take scheduled shifts to watch him. She's watching him right now. That's why I'm able to stream, because she's watching him. So I don't want to take too much time. You know, I want to make sure she's able to sleep. So I'll be streaming for like maybe another hour. But I don't know if I'll be able to stay up for details. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is for right now. It's either movie or Buu Saga, Lightspeed. I really hope you're right, dude. I hope you're right. LR Kid Buu, the most infamous meme. It truly is. I'd love some Cell Saga too. Cell Saga would be dope. I'm personally skipping 9th and going to 10th. Golden Week is my spending cutoff. I don't know if that's the best plan, but you do you, man. You do you. Golden Week is a very hard thing to skip. It's a very hard thing to skip hype celebrations. It really is. It's super hard to skip these kind of celebrations, you know? It's very difficult. Because you don't want to skip these hype units, you know? You really want to always summon on them. It's the hype moment. It's what everybody's talking about. It's just always a big thing, you know? It's really hard not to skip these kind of events. It's really difficult. But yeah. Good luck to you on going through that. Good luck to you. That's all I can say. Maybe 500 on Broly. I get that completely. I get that completely. January, I'll get Beast. January. Yeah, I mean, if you're able to restrain yourself to be able to actually hold off on getting some of these units, waiting for them to come back on future banners where they're easier to acquire, using coins, a lot of the time you save yourself so much heartache. You really do. All right. Here we go, guys. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. All right, here we go. Let's put Vegeta in slot 1. Grab these orbs with LR Super Saiyans. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I love this freaking unit. I love this freaking LR Trunks and Broly. I think there's so... I cannot wait for this unit to EZA. When this unit EZAs, it's literally going to be the best free-to-play unit in the game. Like, hands down. I would even say some people already think that. But I love this unit. I love this unit so much, and I cannot wait for it to get an EZA. Once this gets an EZA... it's so good. It's going to be so good. But yeah. Let's just go ahead and give him his orbs. You know what? Let's save those STR orbs for Kaba. Let's save those STR orbs for Kaba on the next turn. It's one of your favorite units. Why is Fizz Ribrianne on the best EZAs that had no reason making her as good? I think people are overrating her. I'm sorry. I'm probably biased because I hate Ribrianne. I hate her so much. She's so annoying. I have 2 annoying characters in the entirety of Dragon Ball. The 2 most annoying characters to me is Raccoon and Ribrianne. They annoy the ever-loving crap out of me. They absolutely annoy me to death. I recognize Fizz Ribrianne has a good EZA. I do not think she's as good as people give her credit for. I think they are giving her way too much credit. So, they're just giving her way too much credit. I mean, yes, she is good on paper. She's good on paper. It's just, yeah. I don't want to get into it. She's good. I will say she's good, but I don't think she's anywhere near the best by any means necessary. You find Kale and Khalifa annoying? I don't blame you at all for that. Don't blame you at all. Boy sleeping? He's not sleeping. He is still moving around. So we're trying to get this boy down. We're trying to get baby Benji to stay down, and we have him in his crib. And the little dude is he's just constantly moving around no matter what. He's just constantly moving. We sit with him and we lay with him, and we're trying to get him to sleep on certain times. But this dude just doesn't want to stay down. He just wants to. He's got insomnia like me. He's just got insomnia like the both of us. It's not the best trait to get from your parents. It's not the best trait to get from your parents. Really not. Let's go ahead and do this. Grab as many, or you always grab as many orbs as you possibly can for Kaba. Always get as many as possible. Get all those. I'm gonna float Vegeta. I'm floating the Super Vegeta because I want to keep the Tech Vegetas on rotation. How you doing, Nav? How you doing, Nav? Andre, yeah, but they should have been better. Attack and defense with Rainbow Orbs, high chance of launch. I hate that they need to EZA free-to-plays to make them decent. Fair enough, fair enough. Kukusin is a wasted slot in Sparking Zero. I mean, as long as they actually give us, like, all of the characters, I don't think there's a wasted slot. Just give us all the characters in the entirety of Dragon Ball, you know? Give us all of the characters. Just wish their HP wasn't so low. EZAing 4 copies won't be fun, though. I don't know why you should EZA 4 copies, but... I mean, yeah, hopefully they'll be a little bit better once they EZA. Okay. So we already have Kefla right here. I'm going to float Kefla off to be with... yeah, we're going to float him off. We'll do this... Grab these orbs. get those 6. Okay. These supporters worth to summon for or nah? Yes and no. Doing pretty good, Joe. Your life still as hectic as before. Yes, it is still just as hectic. We'll see how much longer I can stream for. I'm not really sure how much longer it'll be though. The boy refuses to go down. The boy refuses to go down. Spent 30 stones on the SPR and got 2 Kabas. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, the thing is that people have to realize is that these type supporters, they haven't been back in 2 years. It's been 2 years, man, that they have not been back. This is the first time that they've been available in 2 years. Whether or not they're good or bad, they're a collection piece at this point. They really are. They're a collection piece. I mean, if you don't care about collecting all the units, that's fine. You know, skip them. But otherwise, you need to think about keeping them. You gotta think about it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Darn it. We need to float Kaba. You know, I'm gonna use this. See, this is the problem I have with Kaba is he's not good. They're not good enough for AoEs. AoEs destroy them. AoEs destroy them. I want to keep them on rotation because I need to keep stacking them. I need to keep stacking them. So I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. It's a very unfortunate rotation. It's just not worth it. I want to try and keep it going. Kefla should be back on the next turn too. So the thing is, Bringer, like any one of them could get so much more stonks. The only reason Kaba has any stonks right now is because of Kefla. I mean, that's it. Really, it is. Like, that's the only reason he has stonks. I mean, yeah, he stacks, but he's not good enough to force onto the team. He's replaceable. All of these type supporters are replaceable. They all get a little bit more credit than they probably deserve. Because you have to baby them. You have to baby each one of these supporters. You do. You have to baby them because they can't survive AoEs. They need massive amounts of buildups for the ones that do actually get defense on super. So, I mean, and even if you run like a full STR team or full typing team to get the guard effect, the guard would have worn off right now. Like, the guard is over. If Kaba had guard, it would be gone right now. It'd be just gone. So you really gotta think about it, you know? We're gonna take some damage right here. We're gonna take some damage. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage, unfortunately. We are gonna take some damage. Not a crazy amount of damage, but we're gonna take some damage. Tech Kid Goku might become an LR this Golden Week. Yeah, he definitely could. He definitely could. I hope he does. I hope he does. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Super Boo with artificial life forms. LR Boo tanks having his EZA. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. But, I mean, it's no different from General Rildo. General Rildo is specifically good for, I mean, GT bosses only. But that's a good portion of these units, like Kaba with Universe 6 and Kefla. I mean, pretty much every one of these type supporters have a specific team or character to be with. So, I mean, you can make the same argument with just about all of them. They all have about their one team kind of ordeal. Kaba's a little bit more all over. This boy. Alright, I'll be done soon. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I love you. Yeah, TN is just bad. TN's just bad. Unfortunately. I wish TN wasn't bad, but he is. I don't think anything can save TN. I really don't. I don't think anything can save TN. I really don't. Okay, we finally have a rotation. where we have Kaba with Kefla. So this is a thing. This is a thing. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I want to see him in his absolute best. I want to see him in his absolute best that we can right now. I don't have all his links going off. So as far as like linking up with Kefla, I mean, there's like no links going off right now. We got Warriors of Universe 6. What does Warriors of Universe 6 give? Attack and defense plus 6%. Okay. And then Super Saiyan, of course, is a 15% attack boost. What happens if I slot to her? That's it? Just Fierce Battle? Okay. So with Kaba, you really want to get as many orbs as possible. Yeah, you really want to get as many orbs as possible. We've tried to keep him on rotation. We're on turn 6, so he's had 2 or 3 turns to super. He's only got 200k defense right now. Yeah, he could just be better. He could just be a lot better, man. He's just not that good. Defensively wise, he's just not that good. But let's see how Kefla looks. Let's see how Kefla looks right here. She could look really good. She could look really good. Really could. She could look excellent. Kaba only has 4.3 mil, huh? I'm not testing his defense because I know his defense isn't good enough. Double? Yeah, we got that double. Love it. Love to see that double. I'm curious what his defense will look like on the next turn, though. Hopefully over 200k. 16 mil. She's had, like, no buildup, by the way. Kefla's so good. Jesus. Yo, Kefla is too good. Kefla is almost too good, I'm telling you. JP players are mad. Gotta be mad that they don't have her. She's just so good. I see Ray is here, and he is mad that there is no avatars up for his gambling addiction. We're just gonna be activating a whole bunch of stuff right here. We're just gonna activate a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on. Hello. What is this Foopins? What is this Foopins? It's Foopins. It's Foopies. She demands screen time. She demands screen time. Like, why am I being used for commercial gain? This Foopies. What's up, Adam? How you doing, dude? This boy and this foof. This boy and this foof. What? Ari, you just look so mad. She looks so mad. She just looks so mad. Like, why am I here? Oh, these poor foofies. Okay. Do you not wish to be here now? Okay. There she goes. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get some actual audio back onto here. Alright. Let's go ahead and use some actives, shall we? Come here, boy. Come here, dude. Hi. I say hello to people. I say hello. Oh, I know. What you doing? You tired? You tired? Why haven't you slept? It's been like 4 hours. It's been like 4 hours. Probably hangry. You're probably right, Blazer. Supreme Kai of the Saiyan. What's up? Hi. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is my baby boy Benji. He's been awake for several hours for no good reason. For no good reason whatsoever. He's like, why am I here? Why am I being used for this? He's really confused right now. Let's go ahead and activate some more. He's doing okay. He's doing okay. He's just chilling. He's watching the screen. He's just watching. He's just watching one of my monitors right now. Yeah? Oh goodness, I'm sorry! Oh goodness! Oh, you poor boy! This poor boy! I don't know! I didn't... Poor boy! Oh, this poor boy! This poor dude. Oh goodness. That poor little guy. He's okay. He just had a moment. He had a moment. Okay. I'm only slightly worried about LR Trunks and Broly. I don't know if they're gonna survive a whole bunch of AoEs like this. I don't think they can survive normals either. Here's hoping. Here's hoping for the best, guys. Just saw the thumbnail for the 9th anniversary beast. It goes crazy. The thumbnail. Like from February? It just popped up. I mean, yeah, 9th anniversary beast does go crazy. Vegeta dodged. He said, nah, I'm not even gonna take a hit. He just dodged. Alright, let's see if they can survive. Let's see if they can survive. Well, it was a good run, boys. It was a good run. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, I think that might be game. I don't know if we're gonna survive. Are we gonna make it past the turn? Because they take a lot of damage. Those normals, they're just taking so much damage. Short for the promo movie, got you. $11 million. I didn't even notice the damage. Yeah, Trunks and Broly are crazy. I think we can survive one more normal. We'll live to the next turn, but because we have Kaba, if an AoE comes in before we kill... Interesting. So this is the good thing about having Kaba, is that he litters the field with orbs. He litters the field with orbs when HP is 50% or less. So effectively, he becomes the most absurd tank of all time now, just by doing this. And it heals us automatically. So, right now, Kaba looks excellent. How much defense does he have? He has 2.9 million defense. He has he has 2.9 million defense. Free super. That's what happens when you collect a full field of orbs. Woo! Alright, yeah, wow. Wow, okay. Get those 6 orbs for Kefla. And, let's go ahead and use this active. Lowest Kaba defense stat, yeah, right? I think we got it. This is why you only summon. They all should do this. They should all have that ability, I believe. Dang, no Dokkan mode. We are so close to a Dokkan mode, too. 18 million super attack. 18 mil. And we got the double. 19 mil. Nice. And we got the double. Darn. Kaba's gonna eat this. He's gonna eat it. He's just gonna eat it. Yeah. 18 mil stat on Kefla. $20 mil stat on Kefla. But will she triple? She will triple with a 21 million super. Oh, no! Dang. 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 But yeah, that was some pretty good. That was good timing. That was really good timing. It was good timing. That was really, really, really good timing. So the problem still is that you do have to baby Kaba. That is the problem with all the support units. Is like you have to baby them. You know, you have to baby them. Yeah, we just had fun with this team. It's a Super Saiyan team, so it's still a very good team. But yeah, Kaba. I don't think Kaba's the only one that can do that. I think they all do that. They all do the massive orb change. Let me go see if they all do. Where is... There she is. Does she do that as well? Yeah. So every one of the type supporters does the full field change when you get below 50% HP. So they all do that. They all have that potential to pull out that crazy orb change right there and just completely save the day. Because really, that did save the entire run. What? Yeah, they all do the orb change, and it can save the run. But the problem is it's one time only. So, I mean, they orb change the whole field. They're gods. They're literally the god on the rotating turn. But if they orb change too soon, it's possible later on in the fight they'll still be just as much of a liability. But yeah, they're a balancing act. They're very good. They all do, but Kaba has the best setup, and hit is a huge help to super bosses. I don't think hit is a good help to super bosses. You got to realize these units are all type specific. They're all type specific. I don't think he does much for super bosses, does he? Like, does he really? Do we really have any STR extreme types on super bosses? No. So, I mean, like, hit doesn't do anything for super bosses. He doesn't do anything for super bosses. He literally does nothing. He literally does nothing for super bosses. It's just, there's nothing here that's going to do anything for that. I mean, yeah, it's not doing much. He does stack defense, so I mean, I'll give him that, but he's not supporting 60% for any of the super bosses. You're not running any of these on super bosses. Gonna head out now. All right, Daniel. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. I hope you have a good day and a good night, man. I will make sure to get that poll out for that week of. Promise you. The supports are worth it. Yeah, supports are definitely fun to use. They really are. Their orb changing can be really useful if it's timed correctly. Yeah, and that was one of those situations where it's timed perfectly. It's not going to happen every time, you know. The orb change could happen too soon, too late. Well, no, I don't think it ever could happen too late. It could happen too soon. And if it happens too soon, it does kind of... it does really hurt the run. It hurts the unit. It hurts the team. But otherwise, yeah, they're very good. It's very good. But yeah, on the other hand, you could just go ahead and bring specific... Where's the support items? You could just bring specific support items to help the units, you know? For instance, you could bring Chilai with Pan or Rildo to orb change the field to try and, you know, like, save onto that point. So... Joe, 30 stones? Yeah, I have no stones, man. I'm broke. I'm broke, my dude. I am completely and utterly broke. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. But yeah. I kind of want to try out. I kind of want to try Pan. I feel like Pan could get us killed very quickly and very easily. That's the only issue I'm seeing. Will they age well? Yes and no. Yes, because the value will always be really good, but no, because power creep comes for every unit. That is true. That is true. Couldn't have said it better myself, Bringer. But yeah, I'd say they're worth it for collection purposes. I mean, once again, these are guaranteed summons, guys. This doesn't happen. Like, this just doesn't happen. They're trying to give you the freaking unit. They're trying to give you these units. They're trying to, I'm telling you. Absolutely trying to. Like, they're very good. They won't be coming back. I only have one dupe with Kaba. That was Kaba with one dupe. that was Kaba with one dupe. But yeah, I mean honestly, screw it. You know, because they're not coming back. I don't think they're gonna come back. I really don't think they're gonna come back. And if they do come back, it'll be very, very long time. It'll be a very long time. Like, the collection purposes. Collection purposes, you know? Here's hoping we get another Kappa. Here's hoping we get another Kappa. I have no luck when it comes to summons. So it's probably going to be hit, knowing my luck. Oh, wait, we got Kaba. Sweet. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted Kaba. I wanted an extra dupe of Kaba. That's what I wanted. Sweet. It is worth it to me. It's worth it to me. It's definitely worth it. The hardest thing to choose between these units is really, do you want to give him more additional? Do you want to give him more dodge? It's really entirely up to you. There. Yep. That's what we went with. Hit is cooler in my opinion. Yeah, he's kind of better. You got my luck, but with the correct unit. I'm sorry. Hey, man, that was it. That was it for me. I don't have anything left. So, I mean, give me a break. Give me a break. I don't got nothing left to give. I ain't got nothing left to give. Who's the best type EZA unit? It's probably Kaba. It's probably Kaba. Kaba or Pan. One of the two. It just really depends on how at the current time of the at the current time in Dokkan history, Kaba right now is the best of these units. He is currently the best. Currently, he's the best. You know, that's not a terrible sticker. Not a terrible sticker. People keep getting really surprised by this whole Pan thing. People are like really insanely surprised every time I say Pan. All right, let me go back and show everybody. Let me show you one more time. Let me show you again. Let me show you. It's because of this. It's because of this. Her super attack supports all allies off rotation for 30%. Off rotation for 30%. If she double supers, that's an all allies attack and defense plus 60% off rotation. Off rotation. So that's the thing that makes Pan good, is because she's off turn supporting all allies. She's not just AGL super. No, she is off turn supporting for potentially 60% if she double supers. So that's why she's good. The problem is, she's a dodge or die. Like, she will die if she gets hit. She will die if she gets hit. But you know, if I'll be real with you, if they ever bring in a unit that AoE like aggros, and it's a GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku that's AGL, or just a GT Goku or a GT unit in general that's AGL, I mean, she'll be great. So, but yeah, I mean, she's an off-turn support unit. She's an off-turn support unit. Yeah, they're all pretty much dodge or die, regardless of what way you look at them. But yeah, she could definitely be very good with her off-turn support. I think she could get better. I think she could get better as the game goes on. I think she has the potential to be good later on, so. Rado-kun gifted 5 Joe Saiyan memberships. Appreciate you. Oh, Archie's here. Archie, how you doing, dude? Archie just got a free membership. Yami got a membership. Dokkan Lover got a membership. Sin Jericho has gotten a membership. And Son Yin got a membership. Make sure you give Rado go give him some love. Go give that boy some love. And try out some of the emotes. Go try out some of our emotes. Our emojis. Rado-kun truly is a real one. He truly is a real one. Appreciate you, Rado. How you doing, dude? I was talking to people earlier, and people seem to really like the idea of a week of Android 18, and I was like, man, if I did that, Rado would love it. Rado would love a week of Android 18. I could do that. But yeah, I think Pan's an underrated, one of the underrated type supporters. I think she would. I think she's a underrated unit purely because she has off-turn support. I just don't know what team I would rock her with, you know? I don't know what team I could really rock her with. Hybrid Saiyans, Dragon Ball Seekers, GT Heroes, Bond of Parent, Child, Earthbred. I mean, really her only team, I feel. Let's see here. I'd have to go back to the GT Heroes. So we'd probably want to rock her on this team right here. As far as AGL units go, that's the hard part, is with AGL units. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired, and I'm working Mrs. Saiyan pretty hard, taking care of Benji. Down to 1,084 stones. Feels pretty low for me. That is pretty low. That is pretty low. But it's more than I got. We still got a couple months. We still got a couple months, Nav. Dozed off for 20 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm so boring, man. Jeez. Don't have to rub it in. Earthbred and Bond of Parent and Child, since they literally all her other teams are basically dead. I would say they're dead, but I would definitely say, I mean, this is her 200% right here, right? Yeah, this is a 200% for her right here. So, I mean, this is definitely an option. It's just like she's not really helping AGL units on the GT Hero side. What about full power? What about full power? Hold on. Let's find some full power units in here. Is there any AGL full power units? Oh, we could stick Vegito on here. That'd be interesting. Okay. What else? I would say I'd throw Gohan on there, but I don't think I'm going to. I'll try to throw Kai Goku on there. I haven't used him at all as of late. I know, it was a joke, Blazer. It was a joke, Blazer. It was a joke, man. It was a joke. It was a joke. I get you. I get you. I get you, man. Make sure you get rest when you can, my dude. Make sure you rest up. You guys have stones. Must be nice. I feel that. I feel that. I don't have any stones, man. I literally don't have any stones. I got 8. Beat that. Super Saiyan 4 is basically I mean, he does and doesn't do well in the slot anymore. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. I forgot Kefla could go onto the team. Sure. Why not? I'm probably going to die. I'm probably going to die, but we're going to give it a shot. 590 stones and counting? Nice. Nice. Much more than I have, that's for sure. A lot more than what I have. It's a lot more than what I have. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Give it a shot. See what happens. See what happens here. Probably nothing good. Probably nothing good will happen from this team. Never know, though. Never know. Same name update win, for real. I mean, take it as it goes, Blazer. Just, you know, have a good... Just try to relax. Do with what you can on the nights. Usually when plans get changed, you know, you just kind of gotta go with the ball. Gotta roll with the ball. Go with the flow. Be like water. Be like water. Okay, so Pan comes onto the next rotation. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a super attack off with Goku here. At least he's getting his hits in. I think he actually got hit 5 times right there. So yeah, we can immediately go into standby than his next appearance. I'm curious how much better Vegito will look. Because Vegito's going to get a huge amount of buff. Yeah, Pro can already transform next to... yeah, exactly. Okay. I'll be real. I have been so disappointed with Kai Goku ever since I got him. I love the animation and I love his OST, but I've just had such bad time with the Kai Goku. I really have. I've just had a terrible time with him. All right. Bro needs to get hit. Here's hoping for the best. Don't really know how to do that anymore. Yeah. I mean, each person's different, Blazer. Each person's different. I'm sure you'll be able to adapt in some way. Just gotta... I can't tell you how it'll work because I don't know you personally, but I hope the best for you, man. I hope the best for you. That's the best I can say. I hate how he goes, "Hi, I'm Goku," and it's, "Hey, it's me." Yeah. Oh, people thought about that for a while, man. That was the first thing I think literally as soon as it hit the global version, like everybody was just like, "That's not right." Ooh, moving. Moving sucks. Like, I don't care who you are. Moving is painful. Okay. So we're gonna do this. It's a bold move. Trust me, it's a bold move what I'm doing right here. It's a bold move. But we're gonna try and keep Pan on rotation. How? I don't know how we're gonna do that, but I'm gonna try and keep her on rotation. Yeah, definitely good luck with the move, Blazer. Moving sucks. Moving sucks. Okay. So I don't think we're going to get a double super, but we'll see how it goes. We should tank this plenty well, right? Oh, yeah. So, once Pan supers, she's giving 30% support off rotation now. Dang, she had a double attack, but she didn't double super. Remember, if she double supers, we have 60% support off rotation. Okay. Dang, we really didn't get enough hits in with him, huh? Okay, that's fine. So we do have 30% support right now. Yeah, we have 30% support with these guys at the moment. 6.5k defense? Is that right? That's a lot of defense pre-super, man. 4.5 for GT Z-Bomb Duo? Yo, these are some pretty large numbers. Like, I think this off-turn support's, like, really helping out quite a bit. Hopefully tomorrow does work out. Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Hoping the best for you, Blazer. Just, you know, try not to think too much about it. Try not to think about too much. Just think it'll go correctly and go with the flow. 650k, 64k, huh? Yep. 654k. And I don't even think he had his super in. Like, yeah, I mean, he's rainbowed and he's Link level 10. He's got a pretty decent Link partner, but he's got that 30% off-turn support from Pan right now. So of course he would dodge, because why not? This is the Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku people I've been speaking of. Yes, it is. And I think That right there, that last hit on that Super Saiyan 4 Goku, that is all of the attacks he needed, so we can put him into standby next turn as well. 2. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any more hits on the Tech 23rd World Tournament Goku. Omega was scared of that 654k defense pre-super. I bet, yeah, for real. That's a pretty good number pre-super. 650k defense pre-super is crazy. It's crazy. Okay, this is the part where it's going to be a little bit sketchy. This is where things get a little bit sketchy. This is where it gets a little sketchy, guys. All right, this'll be interesting. So we got like a good field of orbs right now. Guess where all these orbs are going to? Pan, who gets 50% per orb, and she's getting 13 AGL key spheres. What's her defense look like? 800k. 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 Oh yeah, that's good. We're good. That's good. What's up, Rogue? How you doing, my man? How you doing, dude? Psh. We tank these. Alright, let's see how much Pan does. 8 mil. I mean, she had a lot of orbs. She had 13, 14 orbs. So, I mean, no double super, though. Unfortunate. So, we still got the 30% off-turn support here. Yeah, she took that pretty well. Doing good, Rogue. Thanks for asking. Yeah, we're doing good. You know, just less sleep. I'm pretty sure she's mad that I'm still streaming, but it's fine. I give her a lot of crap. Alright. Now let's go ahead and do this with Super Saiyan 4. This OST hits so unnecessarily hard. It just hits so hard. So we are getting 30% off-turn support right now from Pan still. And Vegito is sitting at 340k. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I probably should have kept the GT Bomb Duo in rotation, but that's okay. I probably should have just kept him on rotation. It is what it is, though. Double super, all right. Triple? No, okay. I thought he was going to triple for a second there. Never understood how any of this stuff worked, Rogue. It's okay. It is what it is. You play plenty of other gacha games. You don't need to be good at this one, too. In a little bit, Yenrock. Appreciate you for stopping by, dude. I'll be on there in just a little bit, dude. We're getting close to the end. Rude. Rogue, I don't think you... I don't know if you want to join us or not. Okay. So... I'm gonna be bold and dangerous. We're gonna put Pan in slot 1. I'm gonna put Pan in slot 1. That's right. And she's got almost 500k pre-super defense. I think we're solid. I think we're fine. We're being super bold here today. We're being super bold here. All right, praying for the double super here. Nah, only one super. That's fine. Anto, how you doing, dude? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, Anto. How you been? My super spud. That KO animation just looks so good. The grin. It's the grin, I tell you. All right. On to the final phase. Oh, we have so many actives to go through. We have so much to go through right here. Let's begin. Okay, finally, now that all of those are done with. There was just so many to go through. So many freaking animations to go through, I'm telling you. Okay. And we got the Dokkan mode. Truly Dokkan time now. Truly it is Dokkan time. Anto, Joe, hopefully all is well? All is well, Anto. All is well. Baby Benji is just a little angry all the time and doesn't want to sleep. Dang, no double super. How unfortunate. Dang. Lots of AoEs going out. That's fine. We'll live perfectly fine. The Kai Goku has taken a little bit too many attacks, but it is what it is. Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God. No, that's so the Super Saiyan 4 right there, this Vegito, he's a Limit Breaker. It's a different Super Saiyan 4 form. It's called Limit Breaking Super Saiyan 4. Nice to see Yamcha contribute. It's always nice to see Yamcha in general. Yamcha's cool. Keeping well after the Super Saiyan 3 shafts. Yeah, little Benji's good. Mrs. Saiyan is tired, to put it lightly. Wow, we went through like half of his health bar, dude. Holy crap sticks. We just went through all of his health. Yeah, I love the Kai Goku 12 key super. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take a chance right here. I'm gonna take a chance. We're gonna take a chance. I'm gonna keep Pan in slot 1 because I want her freaking I want her off-turn support. I don't know if she's gonna survive 2 hits, but we can hope, right? We can hope she will. We can hope, right? Actually, if I do it this way, I don't think he'll kill. Yeah, I don't think he'll kill. We'll be fine this way. It's fine. Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. No, we would have been dead slot 1. We would have been dead slot 1 no matter what. Will it be enough? Did not. Man, I never get lucky on that GT bomb. I never get lucky on that GT bomb, I'm telling you. Never, ever do I ever get lucky on that. Never. I just never get lucky on that GT bomb. Never get the crit. I didn't even summon on the didn't even want to summon on Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Wound up getting him anyways. I mean, it is what it is. It's alright. It happens. At least you have him. You can't get shafted, not yet. You did get the physical 21? I love that 21. King Vegeta and Kid Gohan from Trunks. Yeah, I mean, those are all good. Well, Kid Gohan isn't good, but... King Vegeta's great. King Vegeta's amazing. Well, I don't think that Pan, like, hurt the run, and we didn't have to use items like we did with Kaba. So, I mean, it's not a bad run. It wasn't a bad run. I enjoyed it. I think she can be good. You do have to baby Pan a little bit. You do have to baby her. But I think she can help out quite a bit with her off-turn support. I think she can, for sure. The off-turn support goes pretty far in this game in general. If she ever gets a double super, it would just be absurdly crazy. Like, we were hitting 650k, you know, pre-super defense with Super Saiyan 4 Goku with that support off rotation. Just think, if she double supered, that would have been easily over in the 700 plus pre-super range. It would have been crazy. So, I mean, Pan isn't crazy good, but she can definitely help. And I think she can get better later on, for sure. So... Jinx, I hope you pulled what you wanted to pull. Went in 320 stones. Got you. Well, I mean, at least you got Goku. At least you got something out of it. 320 is not bad at all. Could be worse. Can't wait to use him with Vegeta, to be honest. What build would I go for with the bottom right? I mean, King Vegeta's a support unit. I went for additional, but dodge is plenty fine. It just depends on the person. If he double supers, he hits like 1,000,000 super. He hits like 1,000,000 defense if he double supers, King Vegeta specifically. Oh, Fizz 21? She's an additional. She's definitely additional. Yeah, Fizz 21 is additional. Straight up. Let me see if I can find her real quick. Yeah, she's definitely additional because she greatly raises her attack and defense for 4 turns. So, I mean, the more additionals you're getting, the higher her defense is going to be. And I believe she has built-in crit. Let me see here. I swear she had built-in crit. Yeah, performs a critical HP is 60% or less at the start of turn, or if the target enemy's HP is 30% or less when attacking. So she does have a degree of built-in crit, but you really want that additional supering for her defense-wise. So, I mean, that's what my opinion is anyways. You don't have to follow my opinion. It's entirely up to you. Intelligence when juniors, 90%? Nice, nice. Almost rainbowed. Oh, sorry, Jinx. Sorry, dude. Sorry. But yeah. I think, unfortunately, that's probably going to be it for me. It's now 7:50. We've been streaming for about 2 hours. I think it's time to give Mrs. Saiyan a break. So, I appreciate everyone showing up for the stream. Hopefully, we get some good Part 2 news for both Global and JP tonight. Here's hoping LR Jiren and LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku pop up out of nowhere, because everybody's missing where they're at. But, yeah, appreciate everyone for joining the stream. Blazer, Bringer, Anto, Jinx, Rogue, Bringer, Rado-kun. Rado-kun, thank you again for all of the gift subs, and for everybody that got a gift sub. Nav, of course, and everyone else that has joined. I appreciate everybody. And I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good day and a good night.